Around the world, there is no shortage of exquisite luxury accommodations situated in unique and beautiful locations. However, very few have an innate connection with the shared local culture and act as a portal to a city's past.
Palazzo Portinari Salviati is more a museum than just a five-star hotel or luxury real estate project. In Italy, there are many abandoned historical buildings, unfortunately. So we think that renovation and restoration of the historical and really amazing palazzos will bring back the art, the philosophy, and the spirit of humankind, and also the respect for those who built and lived in these magnificent, timeless palazzos. Here lived two of the most prominent and powerful families of Florence history, the Portinari and the Salviati Medici. The Salviati were married with the Medici, so 3 centuries of really powerful history. They were politicians, they were bankers, they were involved in trade. They gave birth, for example, also to Cosimo I de' Medici, the first Grand Duke of Tuscany. A really powerful family. Portinari, they lived here for 200 years, and they were bankers and involved in trade. Folco Portinari was the founder of the first hospital in the city, Santa Maria Nuova. He was born Beatrice Portinari, Dante Alighieri's muse and inspiration. If it was the love that moves the sun and the stars that guided Dante through his treacherous journey, what has led us to the completion of Palazzo Portinari was our love and belief in the human being, which is what we wish our guests will experience too.
This is not just any palazzo. This is the belief in humanism, in kindness, a fascinating story of love, jealousy, beauty, and power. This is Palazzo Portinari Salviati, a creation that withstands the manifestation of time. For whoever and whenever stepping into this time machine, this is your place in history.
The journey to complete and the restoration of Palazzo was long, challenging, and at times also deeply philosophical. There were guidelines on the approach of the conservations, and many questions were asked, and the answer could only be found slowly and gently along the way behind each brick, stone, and fading fresco. We are currently under the renovation of the historical Palazzo Serristori in Florence that is facing the Ponte Vecchio on the Arno River with a beautiful view on the city. Also in Rome, we are currently started the restoration of the monumental Villa York, surrounded by 44 hectares of parkland. We're only 50 minutes far from the Vatican. Palazzo Portinari is not just a five-star hotel or a luxury apartments for sale, but it is a museum, in fact, that allows our guests and owners to walk through centuries of history, of power, of love, just admiring the many artworks and art pieces that are preserved and that now shines again. But with today's comfort and luxury service of a five-star hotel, the high technology, and let me say also warm and familiar welcome that distinguish LDC Hotels and Resorts. It's not for everyone because we have only few suites and apartments available, and then we really hope that each guest can savor its beauty with each step, feel its history with each touch. We really wish that this will be their place in history. Florence is the creator of the Renaissance, and the Renaissance is the creator of the modern world. We are all part of it. It is a work of art, a collection of poetry, and a house filled with allegories and imaginations. If your dream has always been to sleep a night at the Museum of the Renaissance, here you can make it come true.
To learn more about the Palazzo Portinari Salviati and to book your transformative trip into the past, visit ldchotelsitaly.com today.